Good evening, I'm Prasad and you're watching KiniFlash. Yesterday, past Deputy President Tuan Ibrahim Tuan Man said PAS would not support the government's motion to make it compulsory for all MPs and their family members to declare their assets, which was later passed in the Dewan Rakyat through a voice vote without objection from the opposition. Apart from putting the lawmakers and their families at risk, Tuan Ibrahim also argued that Islam discouraged the act of displaying wealth. But PKR Secretary General Saifuddin Nastution Ismail pointed out how things were a little different in 2015 when Tuan Ibrahim issued a challenge to then Prime Minister Najib Abdul Razak and his wife Rosmah Mansor to declare their assets.
Jadi Tuan Ibrahim juga pada tahun 2015 dulu membuat cabaran kepada Perdana Menteri Datuk Najib dan Datuk Rosmah, Datin Rosmah. Isytiharkan harta. Okey? Jadi kami lakukan yang sama sekarang ini, minta isytihar harta. Ketika Tuan Ibrahim suruh Datuk Najib isytihar harta 2015, Tuan Ibrahim juga kata bahawa Tuhan tak suruh isytihar harta. Makna 2015 dulu Tuhan tak suruh, kenapa kamu suruh?
Tuan Ibrahim also defended his use of the hadith to justify his party's refusal for its MPs to declare their assets. He also insisted that it was not a case of exploiting religion.
Ada yang kata PAS macam memperkudakan agama, macam
gunakan hadis.
Masuk guna hadis.
No, kita hadis ni panduan. Kalau kita orang Islam tak guna Quran, tak guna hadis, nak guna apa lagi? Ini soal bukan memperalatkan hadis, bukan. Kita penting supaya kita berjalan mengikut panduan hadis. Bukan nak guna hadis tersebut. Kalau Nabi sebut demikian, takkan kita nak pertikaikan apa? Ini bukan saya beritahu. Ini Rasulullah beritahu.
Yesterday, when debating the government's motion in the Dewan Rakyat on a proposed motion to compel all MPs to declare their assets, Tuan Ibrahim said this was against the Prophet's teachings. Meanwhile, former Defence Minister Ishamuddin Hussain finds the government's motion to compel opposition lawmakers to declare their assets as a little fishy.
Like I said, we are not in government. So what is the reason for this? Unless there is a fishing expedition, we are not in a position to do anything to influence anybody. And the assets that we have can be investigated by SPRM. We declare our assets to the Income Tax Department. So what is the purpose of this exercise?
He also said the government had failed to lead by example, with MPs from the ruling coalition yet to declare their assets.
You have to lead by example. Prove to us that you are sincere. Prove to us that what you are trying to do is really transparent for the sake of the public to see. Because you are in power, we are not. So you want to fish our assets and all that for what reason? When we are not in government right now. The government MPs will have to prove themselves first, because even without the usul, and this is under their obligation, there are numbers that I said earlier have not complied.
UMNO President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi today mocked the appointment of executives from China to Khazanah National Berhad's Board of Directors. Zahid said while he does not doubt their capabilities, the UMNO President asked if there were no qualified Malaysians to take up the positions. In a series of Twitter posts, he said it would be appropriate to rename Khazanah National to Khazanah International. Transport Minister Anthony Loke again dodged queries on whether vehicles bearing the TMJ and RZ license plates are registered with the Road Transport Department. Loke was asked why his ministry provided a written reply that did not answer the question posed by Labis MP Pang Hock Leong in the Dewan Rakyat.
On the car number plate TMJ and RZ, why your ministry dodges to answer whether both number plate is registered under TMJ?
We have given a written answer already.
But you did not provide
confirm.
The TMJ number plate is used by the Johor Crown Prince Tunku Ismail Sultan Ibrahim, while the RZ is used by the Permaisuri Raja Zarit Zofia. In a written reply uploaded on the Parliament website, the Transport Ministry merely regurgitated regulations pertaining to the powers of the Transport Minister and the RTD Director over vehicle license plate registration. And that is all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please leave a comment, hit like and subscribe. I'm Prasad. Thanks for watching. Good night.